Welcome everyone to the Friends Commentary. This is Maggie, and I'm going to talk to you today about the random crap that inspired me to make this video and how I was inspired along the way, and lots of inspiration apparently, where the idea originally came from, and so on. So I'll go ahead and start with that. The idea originally came from the Hurt video actually, which is a sad video. But at the end there, where Fiona gives Ada back the thing, at the end of the video, there's supposed to be a little dialogue going on between them, and I was never really sure if that was obvious or not. So the Friends video is actually supposed to start with that scene between Fiona and Ada, that they were talking, and then it was supposed to go on into the rest of the story. Leon was supposed to get infected at the end of the Hurt video, and that was supposed to carry over into the Friends video, and there's supposed to be another video of Leon chasing Ada and Fiona around, but I thought that was a little too much like All Hail the Heartbreakers, so I just kind of let that die, and it evolved into this. And I'm not really sure if the whole Fiona and Leon love relationship thing is going to be in the videos or not. We'll see. There might be a little bit of it, but probably not. This first scene here with Dante and Ada I came up with because they're both on phones, and Dante puts her on speakerphone, which is why he's not on the phone for the rest of the video, because she's on speakerphone. I'll talk more about that later on. This scene here I was mad about. I was mad that it was so dark. But I just wanted to get a scene of Fiona running into the wall over and over again, because it's hilarious when she does that, and I couldn't get it right. This scene is a tribute to The Ward and the Days of Our Lives videos, because those are really funny, and it's also one of my big inspirations for the Friends videos. They were the first to do with Resident Evil, but I also wanted to combine Haunting Ground and Devil May Cry, some of the great Capcom games. Yeah, and Luis is supposed to say "I want it that way" at the end, so it's supposed to be like he's singing the song to Leon. The spoon video, oh, how sweet. I think I was just thinking of scenes to use, and I thought, hey, Danielle is holding a spoon, and that's supposed to be her holding a spoon too, but it didn't work out. That's right, you are a banana. It's like my favorite part of that whole scene. Back to talking about the Dante Ada video part. This part was supposed to actually be longer, and the conversation was supposed to extend throughout the entire series. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to pick up on that, but it was just supposed to be them realizing that something's going on, and all the Capcom characters are getting in touch with each other, which is how Dante was able to dial Ada's number in the first place on accident. Was he was trying to dial Virgil's, but since the Capcom worlds are merging, the numbers have merged as well, and the number that was Virgil's is now Ada's, or some crap that I just made up. There's also supposed to be a dial tone at the end of the video that Dante hangs up on Ada, but the dial tone didn't make it into the final cut for some reason. I'm not sure, but then Premiere was giving me such a hard time that I just let it go. I really don't know what to say about this part. It's just weird. I started playing around with some music and speeding up the videos and the music, and this one came out funny, so I just kind of left it. Yeah, then they're jumping out the window, look out for me, I'm dancing, oh no, we're falling, hell yeah, it's a good song. Okay. I honestly think this is my favorite part of the video. Every time I see it, it makes me laugh still, because it's just so ridiculous. I was trying to get Debbie to chase me so that I could get the scene of Fiona running into the wall over and over again. But of course, Debbie wouldn't come. I actually turned on the TV in the other room and stood here for a while, kicking the door open. There's actually more of me kicking the door open if you watch the Haunting Ground video that I have on there. I almost said Resident Evil, but I have Resident Evil videos in there too. But it didn't work, and he actually didn't show up for another 20 minutes or so. It was really annoying. And then he showed up and I kicked him, and then he ran away. It took forever to get that stupid scene. Oh, originally it wasn't supposed to be Wesker watching the videos. Originally it was supposed to be a Robot Chicken-esque thing where there's just static in between the videos. But I thought we'll make it a little more original, and eventually it might just go to the static, but for right now we actually have Wesker watching the videos. And for the next video, I think it's actually going to be Fiona watching the videos. Since I have the scene of her turning on the TV, I think that it's going to be her watching. And like I said, the Capcom worlds are merging. So, yeah, the guys are being stereotypically bad. They're like, oh, we're too boring to come up with plot points for this video, so let's just go after the goody-goodies for no reason, pretty much. I didn't really want to give them a huge plot, because usually I do that, so I'm just like, what? You know what? They're going after the goody-goodies, that's about it. That's it for the video, I guess. Not really much else to say. Oh, see, there she kicks him. And I kicked him once. And how unlucky. God, I remember thinking at the time, why am I kicking him? But I think it was just a reaction to kick him. And then he wouldn't chase me, and then I got mad. Well, thank you all, and I hope you enjoy the Friends videos and continue to give me your input.